All right, I'm trying to finish up my ogre thing. I'm still on the.
I think it's impossible.
I think so too. I haven't gotten like 3 things in like 3 games.
I saw it hit during
A bot match.
a red 5 game.
Yeah, which doesn't count because
Oh.
it's considered like it's not a real game at that point.
Because you know who you're playing up against.
No, yeah, well, because it's not like sanctioned. It's like it's a league game.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah. 477 out of 500. I've been at that, I think, for almost ever. Let's hopefully. Because one day I got like 60.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, and then sometimes a lot of times I get none.
Is it broken?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a bug. It's just odds are against me, I guess. It's a rough ogre game of sorts. But we got a good team around. They have a lot of lockdown. At least like my compass. He's got his face covered up. There's a Dragon Knight. I like that set.
Are we done?
We haven't started.
Are we done?
Whose legs are low?
Prepare for battle.
I'll send out some more
Out of my way.
mangoes here.
From the ghastly eerie, I can see to the
As
ends
advised.
of the world. And from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
What character is that?
That's Skywrath Mage.
Oh, interesting.
We got this one in the bag.
Where'd you get a bag?
Where'd you get a bag?
Let's go, Dude.
30 seconds to battle.
Too funny. Too funny.
Man, he carries that sword. I haven't even really looked at this guy. Joe's is still looking through, or she's looking through stuff. I gotta
Actually
treat
setting
each
up a
video as
mug.
like standing. Oh, a mug.
Mug right now. Yeah.
Oh, fancy like.
It is fancy.
The battle
It's
begins.
happiest auntie on earth. It's pretty cool. It's got a green handle, and the inside's green, and the outside's white. I'm liking it a lot.
I'll do legs this time.
Is it on your screen?
No.
It is actually on my screen right now.
Ooh,
My head's
that's so small. You'd have to be zoomed in.
there. You go.
There it is. Nice.
Good
All
idea.
right.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It was mine. Good idea.
It's fun that you can do that.
More.
It's got to be sneaky though. Can't put anything spicy on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your viewers will.
Yo.
Fried eggs.
You want some fried eggs?
Usually not.
I want him to get hit by those guys.
Where
Yeah.
we going?
Oh,
Okay, if he pulls this around.
sitting's not as fun as hitting.
I kinda like it.
Oh, I blocked the camp because of that timing.
After you.
After you.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yep.
More turn.
My turn.
You go first.
I kind of need more than mangoes. I need other thingies.
Stopping ya.
Let's go for our legs. go this way.
I thought we were. Whose legs are those?
Not yours.
So I need a stick.
Go getting
So I'm gonna be
smarter.
constantly contacted.
Guess we better.
Yep.
I think it's gonna push.
Why there?
Who knows?
He's pulling the wave for me.
I know the way.
To what?
Two?
Hit that road.
Ow! Yep.
Yep.
He's getting basically free farm. He's trying to do crafty things like cut the wave, but he actually just rebalanced the wave.
Let's go north.
No, south.
It's one of those cases he's blindly just doing an idea he saw online, but he doesn't know why it's
Why
getting
it's good.
implemented. Yeah. So he's literally saving the lane for us.
Well,
Just
you know, happy accident. Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, nothing wrong with it. I don't mind, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Me too.
He's gonna contact those. Is he gonna go for a pull? He might be going for a pull, so this might be my death if he didn't go for a pull.
No.
He just
Sounds so weird.
it does, doesn't it?
Ah. Yeah.
Shit.
And we get our life. How many levels is that?
One.
One.
Order! How'd you do that?
Just swing.
I swear they add more voice lines to this guy.
They might.
He is probably my favorite voice line character, and there's new ones each time I hear you play it, so...
Hey. Oh, something. After you.
After you.
Hold on.
How do these work?
Let me see.
Let's go, piggy.
Guess we better.
Yep.
Guess we better.
Mm-hmm. I think we go straight out for a pull.
Where we going?
Oh.
Yeah.
Good
I think I
idea.
make it in
Thought it
time.
was mine.
Camp's not blocked. It's not blocked, so I got lucky.
Can't feel our legs. Let me through.
Ow!
Lady Luck loves us.
One of us said, hey, yours, mine. Get going.
On it.
We got the goods.
Oh no, he stayed way long. So many carries do this.
Stay too long and expect you to bail them, or just forget
Just-
where they're at?
I guess forget where they're at. Okay, this will eat the wave, so I'm okay with that. That'll push it back.
Yep.
Yep. way.
To what?
Leap first. Let's go this way.
I thought we were.
Do you want me to pull it, or are you abandoning the lane?
Whose legs are those?
Not mine.
His legs are those.
Oh, you're honking to get back. That's interesting. Yeah.
Let's go north.
No, no. Is that a squirrel?
Come on. I'll do legs this time. Whose legs are those?
Not yours.
Oh, hey, that's that guy from last time.
You should have put
Who's that guy from last time?
Bougie.
You was he in my game?
Yeah, he was on your team.
Which one?
Let's go.
He's not on
Your
the screen right
middle
now.
tower is under attack.
Bougie, whoever.
Against him or with me?
I think he was on your team.
Yeah, is he against me or with me now?
I think he. I don't know yet. I just saw him briefly.
My
Unless there's
ping's
another
doing
person
something.
named Bougie.
My ping's freaking out. Okay,
Of
thank
course.
you.
Okay.
Did it not take? Did my item disappear and I used it, I guess? I don't know what happened there. My animations aren't showing, so I'm gonna have to leave and come back. So I'm gonna just start to walk back to base while that's going on.
Mm.
Just pause once I disconnect, guys. So
Yeah, one of the Bougie. I don't know if they're on. He's on your team or the other team. I saw his name real quick. So unless someone has that name, that's just a strange name to happen upon again.
yeah, but I just want to know if I played with him, what lane he was in, all that stuff.
He was on your team last time,
I got that part.
but I don't know where he is this time.
Yeah.
I want to say he might be on the opposing team this time.
Might be good for us. We had a really rough game.
Yeah.
Yes, I do want to try it connecting to their previous game.
Why does it even bother asking you that?
I don't know. Well, thank you.
Nice.
Thanks.
You go first.
I'm a big fan of the stun.
I thought we were.
Most people like to put ignite stuff in there, especially with a guy who dispels. I'm not a fan.
Gay.
I don't like doing it.
Hit the road.
Ow.
Okay. Get sight there already. I think he just used his dispel. I'm gonna pull this to the side if he can eat the small camp.
Guess we better.
Yep.
Oh, come on, guys. Okay.
Let's
This,
go, Squawky.
Evidently, you're not that
Your
interested.
middle tower
No.
is under attack.
well,
I'll do legs this time.
Yes, no.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good idea.
Cause it was more. When can I hit something?
Who's stopping ya?
alright, so my animations are working.
Come on.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I don't know if we go. I mean, I can make it hard. So,
I know the way.
To what?
Let's go, Cookie.
he still burns over time a little bit when he does that. That's good.
Oh,
I should really be trying to get my level here.
After you.
Oh, I got another response for my mug update or my water bottle.
What'd they say?
They just sent an email saying they were still waiting for information from the thing. But they contacted me, so
That's good.
they explained that generally they don't get updates on weekends from the printers.
Yeah, but you did it like, I get you, a week or so ago, didn't you?
Oh yeah. No, it's completely late. And so the people that are emailing me are like the intermediary. They're
Jeez,
company.
my animations went away again. That is like, at least I know they're hitting.
Are other people having trouble this time?
I don't know. But I'm not gonna do anything about it yet until. Shit. Yeah, like I'm not getting updates to health bars or any of that shit. You see it?
sitting's not as fun as hitting.
I kind of like
Yeah,
it.
I
this isn't.
appear invulnerable.
Do.
Boy there.
Like, did he actually kill him?
I don't know. He
Was
just
that
sort
an
of
illusion?
disappeared.
I can't tell if that was an illusion or not.
That's right.
That away.
My ping is bad though. My ping is really bad.
Whose legs are those?
Not yours. Good idea.
It's just like living off muscle memory right now.
You can do it.
Me first.
Well, those bars are updating. I think I stole that kill.
Let's go, Cookie.
Do.
Stuff is going on. Well, I was just casting. I was like, I'm not gonna stop playing right now.
Yeah.
I know the way.
To what?
All right, I'm having that no animation things and stuff again, but I'm gonna try to deal with it later because it's just annoying. Well, maybe it'll fix when I reconnect.
I kind of like it.
Are you stuck now?
Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm not, like, my ping is.
Guess we better.
Yep.
Look at that. Valve's DotA's starting up there.
Let's see what the Twitter says about Dota at the moment.
It's
Twitter,
breaking.
tell me things.
Hopefully that's better. Yeah, I don't know if it's Dota or actually my internet connection's getting chatty. And that's why I couldn't do an upload. And I guess I'll have to ask them to manually tweak it every couple months.
Is under attack.
May as well schedule it at that point.
See you on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Down you go.
You don't have the sand.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No idea.
Let's find out.
Dire structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Whose legs are those?
Mine.
I see nothing about Dota being grumpy at the moment.
Reckon I hit something.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, I think it might just be my internet.
Out of my way.
Hey!
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Let's go, Squawky.
Squawky.
I unwrapped your present.
You shouldn't have. Is this your pony?
What?
Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Where did those come from? Let me.
No, me.
What did you eat?
Your middle tower has
To
been
compete with
denied.
line, I feel like I need cast range, which is that's not bad. Not ideal.
Head down low.
Ow! Okay.
So I guess I'll go for that first.
More turn.
My turn.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
What's this thing?
No idea.
Let's find
My
out.
buttons are working now, though.
Well, that's good.
I'll do legs this time.
Guess not.
Bounty.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, don't make that in
Let's go
time.
this way.
I thought we were.
Step lively now. You're not
I thought you were.
Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
They should be able to have that.
More.
If I keep pressure out here, that's good for the spider.
Let me.
No, me. I just had an idea.
So did I.
What a lovely brew.
Can I have some?
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Sweetness.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let me through.
Ow!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
Why there?
Who knows?
Your middle tower is under
You
attack.
go first. After you.
After you.
Careful. There are 3 there at least.
I saw a thing.
I'd really like to kill. Yeah, I should. But
I'll take
Magic.
Where we going?
two.
Hey. I'll take
Oh, yeah.
that.
Me too.
Let's go, doggy. This way.
I've been hating Toto for a while now. I don't know what they've been talking about.
I haven't seen that guy. Maybe I imagined Bushi.
The enemy's
I don't know.
tower
You're probably
has
right.
fallen.
I mean, we'd have to look. I just don't really. I can't remember names, let alone from game to game.
Yeah.
No,
For some reason, I don't, yeah, this one stuck out for some reason.
Whose legs are those?
not yours.
Double damage.
You got a TP that came in.
Can't win a war without money.
Your bottom tower
Bring in
is
mana.
under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Bullshit. Thank you. Good luck.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, just leave me die.
You know nothing unless the omniscience knows you.
Bum bum bum.
Mm-hmm. Spider's basically doing pretty good farm wise. Her mid's okay.
Your top tower is under attack.
Lotus Yules is really good.
We must have done good.
I really like the idea of a mech. Just that little bit more sustain.
You don't have the sand.
Your top tower is under attack.
You don't have this.
What's this thing?
No,
It goes real and we get our life.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Behind, turn around and go for that instead.
I'm not ready. There we go again.
Where?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
She just
Soaked ya.
way out there.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Double kill.
Double
We're tactically feeding
Hit the road.
Ow!
Alright, we're super feeding now, guys. If Broodmother can't like split push while that's going on, we're losing game hard. Nice.
Do.
Your top tower is under attack.
Does she have any damage? She has a basher.
You again?
Oh no.
What's this thing?
No idea.
Let's find out. Lost! Yo!
I guess I give the mech away when I get made an illusion, but
Let's go, doggy!
some healing to do with healing.
What's this?
They're gonna feel bad.
Whose legs are those?
Not for myself,
Mine?
but for the cause.
Where that funny line? Look, can't feel our
That magic amp is giant there.
Good idea.
Cause it was mine. Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
They disagree on the idea concept.
It just makes me giggle. It makes me happy.
It's not time yet.
I saw a thing.
But anyways, I was happy that they sent me an email,
Mm-hmm.
As big as
at
me.
least touching it and saying,
Yeah, I was glad they did something.
We're trying.
It did my connection. Hopefully it works.
Like it.
You need to get out, man. You can't pick these fights without a team. Just making the speed, trying to keep you alive.
mega kill.
How have you not taken the tier 2? When 4 to 5 people are here most of the time. If you're gonna ask questions. That's what I thought.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures
Like that guy
are
can't
fortified.
fight you.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Not without these
Your middle
3.
tower is under attack.
Shit. Jesus, I got cleaved.
Your
Oh
middle
shit.
tower is
Man, we're
under
losing hard. It's got 2 data losses.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I was one swing killed. At least I didn't buy back for it. I almost bought back 3 seconds earlier.
Oh, that just would not be.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
that'd
I'd
be
be
so
dead for so
defeating.
long.
It's exactly why I don't like first-person multiplayer shootings. Ugh. You're alive for 5 seconds and then get shot in the head. Why is that fun? That is not fun. There's no fun to that.
Man, that was just one swing. That was... I don't know how to deal with this now. Spectre needs a lot more armor to be able to tank that stuff.
After you.
After you.
What there?
Who knows? What was I looking for?
What?
Down you go.
Someone
Take me.
where we going?
Oh,
Alright, I need to get bigger. Oh man, this connection stuff. It would be cool if my in and out would adjust.
let's go north.
No, south.
You're in and out. I don't know what you
Yeah,
mean.
my ping,
Oh.
my losses in and out. I feel like that is like a lie. Like it's supposed to give me the
It's
feed
not.
out, and it's intentionally not giving me my connection. It should know these things. Yeah, he's one swing. He might even kill Spectre in one swing.
Okay.
Okay.
They're Roshan. You should be able to kill that guy bottom solo. I mean, the spider should be able to do it. He's got a silence. Alright, watch the line. Spider's way too far away. The Spectre might get it, maybe.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
This time.
Wow. That works. Oh no.
We think your heat is worse.
They might TP in to defend.
That one's just creepy. I don't like that one.
Yeah, the spider's giving the spec shit, but the spider is a spider's player that's not aggressive. To be solid. Alright, spider has to be muted because spider's definitely the worst player in the team and talking too much about how other people are playing.
Nice.
Let's go this way.
I thought we were.
So this is what the Invoker is messing with.
Let me
Oh, it's Davion's voice. So weird. Alright.
Out of my way.
Your top tower is under
Alright.
attack.
Windows blocker decided it was gonna block a Spotify there a second, so maybe Windows
Your top
Oh.
tower
is
is
blocking
under
my
attack.
Dota.
Seriously?
avoid it.
Microsoft.
Who knows?
Not sure what's going on. I have no accurate judgments delay.
Sitting's not as fun as hitting.
I kind of like it.
I guess I kind of go for an Aeon disc, but oof.
Guess we better.
Yep.
Good idea.
This is a very dead one.
Is that a squirrel?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the best player. She's scared when nobody's there and scared of one person all the time.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm trash. I'm shit talking her. She's been shit talking all game and she's done nothing but
Well,
Like a
spiders are
negative
pretty
value
nasty,
team.
so she chose the correct care.
Your top tower is under attack.
Hit that road.
Ow!
I'm going back top too. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's definitely not trying to play. Just ignore the fucking spider and try to win.
Your top tower has fallen.
Whose legs are those?
Not mine.
Careful, they're all missing now and they're not going for the tower. So now you guys should probably back.
Cause it was mine.
Did they do rush yet? Yeah, they did it a while ago.
Radiant structures are fortified.
How
All
do
right,
you-
they're all showing. Spider, just fucking take buildings. Don't show up.
Go, doggy.
Just run, guys. You're on your own.
Let's go north.
No, south.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Friday.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Shine
Your bottom tower.
Maybe
has
if I
fallen.
get... So I'm not going to get my item in time. So if I buy another... Something that gives me armor. Maybe I won't die in one swing.
Where we
So the
go?
goal is to live through 2 swings. With a crit.
Yes, we better.
Yep.
Let's go, Squawky. JoJo first.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Get away.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's not really defendable. Shit. Just let her die.
I saw a thing.
I feel bigger.
Not as big
Spider can't live until she buys a BKB.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Whose legs are those?
Not yours.
You miss me.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Let's go.
Ooh, I live past one swing.
Is that a squirrel?
How is he doing that? He's always Xing himself back. That's good.
I've had a total 8 people watch my video.
Nice. You're moving up. Good job, JoJo. It's still a secret channel to this group. They don't know of it.
That's okay. It's
When do we
probably
tell
not
them?
something that they're interested in.
No, but they'll want to support you just to be nice.
That's very true. They are pretty awesome like that.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Shit, I'm just cooking down over time. Kill him.
Your bottom barracks
Nice. Building time.
Yep. Me first. When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
What can this building that gives me a little bit of survivability?
What's this thing?
No idea.
Let's find out. Hit the road.
Oh no. This is gonna be a casual plate meal, that's what I'm thinking.
Let me through. Okay.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
We're one shy, careful. This is probably not the fight. Spectre, I think you just back, man. You're gonna get called back.
Not yours.
That BKB is pretty hard.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Donate because I'm beautiful.
That isn't why I hate you.
That isn't why I hate you, silly.
This ain't the way.
To what?
This way.
Get away.
I can build those into the shoes that give me more armor. That's not horrible, actually.
Who?
I just don't want to get killed in one blow by a swing. I really want my internet to work, though.
Yeah, I would like the internet to work.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice. Now, granted, though, I'm not having any issues on my side, but I'm not doing...
You're just doing
What you're
nothing
doing.
that needs continuous communication. Anything I've been trying to do with continuous communication's been,
Like last night.
yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty...
been pretty bad.
Yep.
Maybe it's Origin.
Maybe. Doubt it. I hope not. If Origin's that chatty, a lot of other things would be on fire.
After
True.
you.
After you.
We'd have already heard about it.
What's this thing?
No idea.
Let's find out.
Sitting's not as fun as hitting.
I kind of like
I don't know about you, though. After this, I might order a pizza.
Ooh, Does sound kind of good.
Sounds really good. I can wait like 20 minutes into your game and then order it. And then it should be available to us once you are finished.
This game might go forever. I don't know who's going to win this one.
Or I could just order it now.
I'm just building armor items. This might work. Emphasis on the might.
Has fallen to the ring.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
Immortality is mine.
Medallion of Courage!
I thought we had enough. Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
Yep.
Let's go, doggy!
Magic!
You're defending. Careful, guys. All the buybacks. This Dragon Knight's tearing it up. I don't mind that.
Okay.
I saw a thing!
Can we have a grouping?
Hey, I was thinking,
Good idea!
cause it was mine.
It's got more damage. Dragon Knight does.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You can't go in too far. We can't follow buildings first.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Use some hitting wrong buttons now. Well,
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's
I
middle tower
think
has fallen.
that little just buying all those small plate mills and making items actually kept me alive enough that I could make a difference in fights,
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
which is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it gives me, at least Solar Crest gives me a
We got the goods. my way.
Hey,
I'm gonna just farm out here a little bit. Good enough for buyback.
this way.
Get away. Guess we better.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Silver Crest.
Neither will I.
Oh shit.
I'll do like
I'm
this.
lagging out a bit. I might have to disconnect. I can't see anything to cast.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen.
Beginning.
Whose legs are those?
No, mine. You should have
A hex would be pretty good. Except I guess if the multicast comes back on me. So I guess Spectre's having problems, so I'm just not the only one. There's a lot of people pausing and disconnecting and
I was
stuff.
gonna say in the previous game there was a lot.
Yeah, I think it's a Dota thing today, or it's this East Coast of America thing today. I live on the wrong coast today. But only today.
But only today. You like the West Coast.
I
Part
like
of it.
both coasts. I'm not really a hater of the coast. There's other things I spend time hating.
That's true. Like cool things like Disney.
Yeah. Good call. Good call. See, I can stun. I bring down the cooldown of that. X is kind of good. Because that guarantees I already always have another stun in the thing. The fire shield ability, I got that during the team game and it did not feel like, I assumed it would be like much stronger. It's exactly right. Like there's next three attacks and launches fireballs at the attacker. I thought it would launch fireballs at everybody around.
No, just the person.
Just the person attacking. So they take an extra damage for attacking when they take 85% less damage for 3 attacks, but it didn't scale as well as you buying like a Lotus or something like that. So I really regret buying that. I think that kind of hurt the team. We did a lot of things to mess up, but I felt like that was in play. I'm excited. Joe's stuff is it's getting there.
Coming along.
Yeah, and then while I'm at stale points, right? We can show
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
we can show JoJo's machine.
Yeah.
I'm showing.
Okay.
Hide your images.
Hide my images?
Joking.
Oh.
Totally joking.
Realize
so
I
white.
named something wrong. I know.
Why don't you work on a black internet browser?
I don't know if Shopify has a dark option.
Doesn't everything have a dark option?
How's that even, how do we do that?
I don't know.
Settings, maybe?
I don't know these things. I just say
No,
things.
I don't know if it'd be smart for me to go onto that right
No, I wouldn't do it right now.
now. Here, you can see pictures of things. Ooh, pictures.
I don't think I've gotten any stacks for my ogre. I don't remember a thing rolling through.
Oh, I haven't heard usually there's like you won the jackpot sound.
Yeah.
And I've not heard that sound.
Spectre is reconnected. And these sets are so cool.
Bougie is second guy on the left, next to Gyrocopter.
Also, he's my enemy.
Good idea.
By the way,
It was mine.
because it's mine.
Bounty.
Okay.
I'll probably get 25 to strength just to live a little longer. I might even get a blade mill. My next small item.
Turn.
I really need to buff up my. He's strong now.
It's so weird. I just changed my Chrome. I guess you can do themes again for Chrome.
Yeah.
And I changed it to black. But if the website's not black, then, you know, the website's going to be white. So I have, since I now have a black screen for my monitor, the Chrome tabs look like they're just sort of floating. And then I have these white squares.
Nice.
I'm not sure if it's nice. It's a little weird. I'm not sure if I'm sold on it yet.
Sitting's not as fun as hitting.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I think I might go blade mail.
I saw a thing.
Is that sounds pretty weird, but if I go the strength, because I don't think the attack speed's gonna benefit us enough to matter. It keeps me armored up.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Evidently, someone made a Chrome extension for Shopify to turn it into dark mode. Yeah.
Fancy.
So next time you come over here, you'll just see floating squares. Oh, that's weird.
They're gonna feel bad.
And we got a light.
Yep. I'm doing it. Going blade mail. To reflect back some damage. I think that's the only one of the contributing things I can do.
Did he call it Piggy?
Yep.
Okay.
Not a pig.
The bird?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a pig.
Hit that road.
Ow!
Definitely not a pig.
Poor guy. You know what, BKB would have been pretty good too.
Let's go north.
No, south. Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
I'm having a slight issue. Okay, we're back. I assume everybody's
Just
having
get
issues
through
by the
one
disconnects.
game. One game.
I guess he's having issues too.
It would be really fun if we had.
It seems like
today.
disconnecting and connecting didn't really make a difference except fix my animations when they broke.
For a moment. One moment in time.
I mean, they've been fixed a long bit now.
Have they?
Yeah. I'm happy they're working.
Well, yeah, I'm happy for you.
Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
Because it was mine. Was it yours?
You think so?
Clearly.
And I'll go with that.
So I've decided on the mugs because the shirts took bleeding forever.
Mhm.
I'm only choosing either pink or blue for the
Oh, that's
the
far
name.
out, man. Careful. The mugs, sorry, say that again.
That's okay. I'm making coffee mugs,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm only picking pink or blue. I'm not doing both a pink and a blue. If they request a other, then I can go ahead and start doing them. But to start out with, yep, just doing one.
Whose legs are those?
Okay.
That wall's unpleasant.
From darkness, I surge to light.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
I know the way.
To what? I feel bigger.
Not as big as me.
Not as big as me. He is rather large.
Mm-hmm.
So, when we inevitably go to Disney together, I really want to do that car boat thing that Sean and Steph and the kids did yesterday. That looks fun.
This is the longest rush ever.
Yay! Hey, you got a thing. Oh. No.
Why aren't you finishing it?
He's having technical difficulties, yeah?
Sean has fallen to the
I
dark.
don't fear death.
Out of my way!
Yeah, he might be having difficulties like I'm having.
That would be terrible. He's been sitting here
This way.
Out away!
pecking at Roshan, and he finally has like 2 more hits to do.
Yeah.
And then it completely freezes you, like, oh no. Oh. Sad face.
You go
Yep.
first.
Just gotta keep tanking up is what I'm gonna keep doing. Hopefully I can survive every fight. High ground's hard to go, guys.
Can't fit our legs.
Wait until we're all like here and all lanes are pushed.
Let's go, doggy. When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
I saw a thing.
I saw a thing.
You did.
Whose legs are those?
Oh my!
I forgot.
I think they're just scared, so
Guess we better.
I'm gonna hope that's the case.
Whose legs are those?
Not yours.
Maybe I build BKB next.
I unwrapped your present. You should have put that out.
Boy there.
Who knows?
Let's go, Squawky.
I'm nowhere near bottom.
Hit that road.
Ow!
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Let's go this way.
I thought we won.
Ooh, we're taking stuff. Nice.
Friday.
Pretty sure I'm gonna get BKB next just to stay alive. This is such a weird game.
It is weird. The time makes it almost feel like it was a techies game.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Let's go, doggy.
Just don't live spec. That's all you need to do. My computer's doing that thing again. Ooh.
Let's go, piggy. Good idea.
'Cause it was mine.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but we don't need to bust it right away.
Let's go.
We're fine. Keep doing what we're doing.
Where we going?
Who?
I'm gonna get boots of travel.
When we get our life. Is that a
I don't think anyone's here. I'm hoping not, at least.
Gotta strike fast.
I think this is our game.
Yay!
I think I should have died about 8 more times. So I'll take not dying.
Not dying's good.
I can't even buy an item. It's not working like it normally does. Okay. And then there we go. Do that. Keep trying to catch up. Let me know if you start fighting. I'm doing the leg thing.
Time to take matters into my own hands. To the secret shop.
Sitting's not as fun as hitting.
I kinda like it.
Jesus. Not the time. It's all ping. It's not. I mean, my frames suck, but they're all dead, so I'm good. As long as that number's right and they don't have buybacks. Oh, somebody bought back. Do you see how much it's freezing right here?
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have mega
Swole.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Look at that. Oh, it's like cruxed in there, so I don't want to hit it.
The enemy's middle
Well, you wanted to
tower
test
has fallen.
things with lots of little things. And this game
Yeah,
has lots of
everything's
little
fine.
things.
Just the ping. The frames aren't good, but they're not holding me back. My ping's jumping. It's the 140 now, which is it's still playable by means. But when it does those long, like 4-second things of,
It's not fun.
I hope I don't die. I hope nothing important happens.
La, la, la,
Yeah.
la, la, la.
So playing on bad ping.
Playing on
That
bad
should be the
ping.
name.
Playing on bad. Well, there's the no team or no ping.
No ping. I want to be like no.
No, no one wants to be like.
No, our Skywrath controlled the game, and then our Dragon Knight was legendary. Look at all the dings.
Sting. Did you get one spinny thingy?
Hold. I got 9.
Okay, you hadn't had any. I thought that meant you got it. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
I've had it pop up, and I've gotten none before. I'm like, oh, it feels so bad.
Okay.
Someday, so
So
close.
you're close. 14. So you could do 2 more games.
You,
and maybe
you
get
would
it.
think so. It's probably like 10. All right. Congratulations on your mugs. Thanks for everyone hanging out. Ooh, that was a rough game. Can I even get back to it? I can't get out of this screen to. Will it go to the normal game after this? There it goes.
There you go.
I want to see the graph.
Ah.
They had a slight chance of
Scary.
winning. And then they just didn't close us out.
Yep.
Haha, my lag won me the game.
Your lag won you the game.
Mhm.
Said no one ever.